The village called her beautiful, but beauty alone could not hide her flaws. Kiki was 19, tall and radiant, the only daughter of the chief Emeka, with one younger brother who often looked up to her. She had everything a young woman could ask for: fancy clothes, admirers, and parents who tried their best to guide her. Yet, Kiki lacked one thing: respect. She believed her looks gave her the right to ignore others. She brushed off greetings, never bowed slightly to elders, and rolled her eyes at her brother when he corrected her. "Respect is for those who want it," she often sneered. But the village was watching. And the day would come when her arrogance would meet a wall she could not climb. Welcome to Africa Tales by Fiend, your home of unique stories. Her mother often spoke while cooking. "My daughter, respect opens doors, beauty cannot. Remember this." Kiki would laugh, checking her reflection in a mirror. Her father, sitting with his newspaper, would add quietly, "The daughter of a leader must lead by example. The village is watching." Even her younger brother teased, "One day, this your pride will disgrace you." But Kiki ignored them all. She walked through the market with her head held high, passing elders without a word, waving away traders who called to her, and acting like everyone was beneath her. What she didn't know was that the whispers about her were spreading beyond the borders of her village. A seed of disgrace was already being planted. One evening, while scrolling lazily through Facebook, a message popped up. The sender's name was Prince Peter, a young royal from a neighboring village. His profile picture showed a tall, handsome man with a charming smile. Kiki's heart skipped. He wrote politely, "Hello, I came across your profile. You are truly beautiful." That was all it took. Kiki's pride melted instantly. They began chatting every day, laughing, exchanging stories. For the first time, Kiki felt special in a way even her vanity couldn't provide. Soon, Prince Peter confessed, "I wish to meet you in person. If things go well, I will take you to my family's palace." Kiki's heart soared. Could it be that her beauty had finally secured her future? The next morning, Kiki woke with a smile plastered on her face. She told her friends about Prince Peter. They squealed in excitement, fanning her ego. "You will soon be a queen," one of them teased. At home, she told her parents too. Her mother smiled cautiously but warned, "Marriage is not only about beauty, Kiki. Character sustains a home." Her father only sighed. Her brother rolled his eyes. "If only he knew how rude you are." Kiki hissed and dismissed them all. She was too busy dreaming of palaces, golden jewelry, and servants calling her, "Your Highness." What she failed to see was that the higher her pride lifted her, the greater her fall would be. The day finally came. Prince Peter arrived in Kiki's village, bringing gifts and a respectful bow to her parents. Everyone admired his composure. Kiki, dressed in her finest outfit, felt like the most important person alive. As they walked side by side, villagers whispered, "Isn't this the girl who disrespects everyone?" Ah, beauty has blinded the prince. But Kiki walked with her head high, ignoring the murmurs. She was convinced nothing could spoil her moment. Her heart raced with pride as they set off toward the palace. She imagined herself seated beside the prince, introduced as his chosen one. Little did she know, the very people she had disrespected were already shaping her destiny with their words. The palace was majestic, its tall gates opening slowly to welcome them. Kiki's heart swelled. Prince Peter smiled at her, whispering, "Today could be the beginning of forever." But inside, the atmosphere was tense. The king's advisors exchanged glances. Servants whispered as they pointed toward Kiki. She felt the weight of their eyes. At first, she thought it was admiration, but then she caught snippets of their words. "That girl, The one who insults elders? She doesn't greet anyone. Her chest tightened. Fear crept into her pride. Prince Peter noticed the change in the air, but held her hand. "Don't worry," he said. But worry was already brewing. The palace was not blind. Her reputation had traveled ahead of her. The murmurs turned into bold statements. One elder in the palace spoke aloud. "Prince Peter, do you know this girl? In her village, she is known for disrespect. She cannot greet elders. She has no courtesy. Is this the woman you bring to our palace?" Gasps filled the hall. Kiki's face flushed red. She opened her mouth to defend herself, but no words came out. The prince looked at her, shocked and speechless. The humiliation was too much. Her proud shoulders slumped for the first time. Whispers swirled around her like knives. Her beauty, once her shield, had become useless in the face of her ruined character. Kiki wanted to disappear. Before anyone could say another word, Kiki turned and fled. Her sandals clapped against the palace floor as tears blurred her vision. Outside, she ran through the streets, ignoring the shocked faces that watched her. The dream of being a princess had crumbled into dust. She remembered every time she had rolled her eyes at her mother's advice, ignored her father's warnings, mocked her brother's concerns. Now it all echoed back at her. Respect, the very thing she had thrown away, was the same thing the palace demanded. Her beauty could not save her. By the time she reached her village, she was breathless, broken, and trembling with regret. Kiki burst into her family's compound, fell to her knees, and sobbed. "Papa, Mama, forgive me. Forgive me for all the days I disobeyed you, for the people I disrespected. Today I have learned, beauty cannot open doors that only respect can keep open. I was disgraced in the palace because of my pride." Her mother wept quietly, her father sighed heavily, and her brother, though angry, knelt beside her. "We warned you, Kiki, but now you know. Respect is life." Kiki held their feet, crying bitterly. For the first time, she truly understood her mistake. And though her shame still burned, a seed of humility was finally planted in her heart. Days passed, and Kiki began to change. She greeted elders warmly, helped market women, and listened when her brother spoke. Some villagers mocked her at first, thinking it was pretend. But as time went on, they saw her sincerity. Prince Peter never returned, and that chapter of her life closed, but something greater had opened. Kiki discovered that true honor came not from beauty or wealth, but from respect. She had lost a chance at royalty, but she gained something far more valuable: wisdom. And so the story of Kiki became a warning to the village youth. Pride brings shame, but respect brings honor. Respect is more powerful than beauty. It can open doors that pride will forever keep shut. Beauty may attract people, but only respect and good character can keep doors open. Pride destroys, but humility builds honor. My friends, what lesson did you take from Kiki's story today? Do you believe beauty, wealth, or position can replace respect and good character? The truth is, it cannot. Young people, remember this. Respect will carry you farther than beauty ever will. No matter how high you rise, pride can bring you crashing down. Always listen to your parents. They may seem strict or repetitive, but their words are seeds of wisdom that will save you from shame tomorrow. So I ask you, will you choose pride or will you choose respect? If you learned something today, type "respect brings honor" in the comments. If you enjoyed this story and learned something today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more powerful stories with life-changing lessons. And remember, every story here carries a wisdom that might just guide your next step in life.